Our next inductee, how come I get to announce? Derek Bulock. I'm going to turn the mic over to Steve, Mr. Dish, to start, and then I'll finish.
Well, as everybody has said so beautifully, right? What great acceptance speeches. It's an honor to be a part of this, and it's an honor to be a teammate of Derek's. We played on, I think, 6 different teams together. Father-son, Arizona championships, tournaments all throughout the state, and there's not a better set of hands up the middle than Derek. So, he'll be up there. He's too young yet. But anyway, it's just an honor to have you as a teammate and to be a part of this. All right, thank you.
Before I get started with Derek, I'm overwhelmed by everybody that's here and the faces and the history that's gone on. I play MSBL all over this state, and this is by far the best league I've ever played in, and I swear this league can beat most world championship teams just out of this league with the teams we have. It's amazing. With that said, it's Derek, and Derek, well, one other thing I'd like to say, I played on 4 teams in the Sacramento area, and I got to play with some of the Braves. There's a lot of Braves here tonight. Where's the lantern? How come the lantern isn't here?
Break it out.
It's in the car? All right, so we got to get the lantern out. If you've ever played with the Braves, it's about after the game and the lantern. It's amazing. I got to play, the team I cherish the most is Mariners. We had some pretty vicious games against the Braves. And I got a chance to play with the Cardinals, which is the Cardinals, the Braves, and the Mariners, all same kind of chemistry, same kind of group. But that said, we do play in one of the best league in the United States, by far. Derek. First of all, Deborah and Andrew are here tonight in honor of their husband and father. And Kenny, I think, said it real well last time up here. If you want to play the best baseball you can ever play, father-son is the best baseball you're ever going to play at my age. And I would say 25 and up. It is very good baseball. And my relationship with Derek has been primarily father-son since 2002. We have been doing it together since then, and they say all great baseball players know how to slow the game down. Now, I didn't get to play at an elite level. I didn't play major league or minor league level. I played high school level ball. But if there's ever a guy that can slow the game down, it's Derek. If you've ever been around his pregame preparations, you'll know what I mean. One thing about Derek, too, is he's the most easy manager I've ever worked with. He just tells us, go have fun. And of all the people I've ever played with, he's the most relaxed, most fun, and genuine people I've ever played with. And it's an honor that he keeps asking me back to play on his Cardinals, which we'll be doing this Father's Day weekend in a few days. So, anyway, Derek, we've had some great teams together. Cardinals regular season and Cardinals national. We've won 1 ring together. We've been there, 5 times to the dance, 5, 6 times, and got 1. So, Derek, it's my honor to hand the mic over to you and congratulate you on your induction into this year's class of and our 10-year anniversary that we started here 10 years ago, into the Hall of Fame committee and everything. I think you got a really good guy. So you really So Derek, congratulations.
Thank you. Where's mine? I don't have a big list, sorry. But thanks thanks to the committee for recognizing me. You know, I'm just a guy who likes to play ball. And Phil, thank you. Steve, we played many a ball together. And Ken Johnson sold my line. I was going to tell him that we played high school ball together, but he stole that already, so I can't use that one. I'm going to spend a little bit of my time talking about my mom, right over there.
Aww.
I will say that, you know, when I was young and I liked baseball, that she got me involved, kept me involved. And there was one time even that I want to tell you about that I was about 11 years old. I made All-Stars, and we had to practice all the time, but one of the guys' dads was going to take us all to the Giants game. So I came home and I said, I'm going to go to the Giants game. She said, oh, no, you're not. You got practice. So, you know, to this day, I still would rather play than watch a game any day. When I was 15 years old or 16 in high school playing ball, and the dog chewed my frickin' glove, she went out and got me a new glove. The dog chewed that glove too about 2 days later. She went out and got me another glove. You know, I mean, without all the things that she's done, I'm not going to say I wouldn't be the ball player I am today, because I'm not very good now, but you know, I wouldn't have been the player that I was a long time ago. So I appreciate that. And then I have all of my sons are here, not just Andrew, Graham, and Alex are here also, and I appreciate that. And I do know now why we coached all those years that we coached, right, Billy? Because they let us play on their 18 and over team for about 5 or 6 years. Billy's still doing it. I don't know how, but there's a whole contingent of the younger players here that are in our league that have let me play with them. Actually, I coached a bunch of them when they were young pups, so I appreciate that. And you know, I want to also thank my wife.
Of course.
She's been to the second most games. My mother's seen 1 million games. Deborah's been to the second most games, but I don't think she's actually seen very many. Because we have cocktail hour at our games. So out of all the couple hundred games she's probably been to, she's seen about 3 or 4. I hear her up there, so I know she's there. And you know, to my buddy Billy who showed up tonight, I mean, we've been playing together in this league. The first year I was in it, we played with Bruce Finley. And we got those t-shirts that said, Men's Senior Baseball League. And I said, oh, I'm not going to wear that. You know, but guess what? We fight for those shirts now. And there was somewhere, Mike Baker said it, you know, it kind of turned social after a few years. And somewhere along the line we went, that's really the main reason why we go out there. Our group is pretty social. We have a lot of our women come out. It's cocktail hour. After the game, we're hanging out in the parking lot, just like a bunch of other you guys have said. And that's what we do. It's really what it's all about as far as I'm concerned. So thank you so much. I appreciate it.